Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from 8th of January 2023 to the 14th of January 2023. And this is specially for you coming from Sagittarius. If I may have 2 minutes of your time, this is my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They belong to the energy of the soul. That's the one who is changing the signs and bringing new lines to be better. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers by yourself. This is what I will teach you. We're going to talk much more about this later. And so, you coming from Sagittarius, Sunday, the 8th of January, it's a very frustrating, slow moving morning and afternoon. You're not going to get anything done. So try to think less and do less and plan less. Be careful, you can bond with people who are not good for you. So the company must be very carefully chosen. And disappointments are way there in the morning and afternoon of this Sunday, the 8th of January. So try to keep company, which is not too exciting in a way that takes you into trouble. And double check all your plans. They can be cancelled, they can be disappointing you. I like your evening and nightfall tremendously well. That's how a day can change for you. So the planets of inspiration are there and they make you inspired to say things in the evening nightfall. So choose the company carefully so that you can improve your life about job, business areas, or financial areas as well. I see many planets of the internet. Reach out to the internet and see how you can gain. You are going to be very inspirational. So if you can plan to be out in the evening nightfall with people you can gain from in any way, do so. Next, we'll go to Monday. Monday, the 9th of January. Now it's a much better day. The planets of determination are there. They are determined to get you what you want, whether at work, whether at business, whether at home, whether anywhere. So plan for what you really want. Be materialistically minded and go for it. And you'll see that these planets will make way for you so that you will get good news coming for yourself. And you will be determined and exceptionally leading in a leading way, get very good news as well. But you have to take the soft approach with these wonderful planets because when they are determined to get you what you want, you find a little bit overboard going to get what you want. So take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft. Evening and nightfall, very, very disappointing. You rather not be out. There's nothing to gain. Plans may be cancelled, plans may change. You'll be very frustrated with the ending of it all. So why bother going? Stay by yourself, and you will see that these planets cannot do anything to you. You may get depressed about your past events. So if you want to avoid that, then be with people who understand you well. Tuesday, the 10th of January. Now comes 24 hours of good luck finally. The planets of popularity are everywhere in the morning, afternoon, whether at work, in business, whether at home, whether planning anything. Have lunch with people. You're going to be extremely popular. And be clever who you want to be with because you are meant to gain in terms of popularity. At your work, you may get news of promotion. In business, your popularity may get contracts. So reach out, ask favors from people in whatever industry you are in, and you'll get a long way getting things for yourself. You will be uncanny in ways of ideas, and you'll have the skill of saying things at the right place. Try to take the soft approach though. I like your evening nightfall extremely well as well. So it's a whole 24 hours going for you. Evening and nightfall, the planets who want you to be successful are there. I call them the planets of success in a way that they make way for you. And so their energy is going to get people to agree with you. All you need to do again is to take the soft approach. In fact, the whole day, improve your tolerance and improve your teamwork, and you are going to get what you want. It's as easy as that, wherever you are job, business, at home, wherever in the evening, nightfall. Wednesday, the 11th of January, another wonderful day. Morning and afternoon, the planets of imagination are there, and the planets of romance and perfect planets for romance are there. Well, if you're at home, it's going to be a wonderful sense of togetherness. If you're in a job, be careful. because these planets take away your interest in your responsibilities at work, and your deadline may get into trouble. So tell yourself to focus on your responsibilities first before planning who you're going to have lunch with and planning who you're going to chase for that romance. These planets are wonderful in imagination. You'll be able to use that very well. There's one planet from the evening nightfall, a very good one, who will meet you in the morning, afternoon as well. The planet of popularity. So reach out, ask favors from the bosses or the managers at work, or reach out for people who can give you business. I like your evening nightfall as well, tremendously well. Your aura will shine, which means that people are very attracted to you physically, mentally, and emotionally. So you're going to get anything that you want the whole day. It's all up to your plan. On top of that, you have some wonderful planets waiting in the evening nightfall to have you meet people who are powerful and who can take you sky high into getting what you want. So dress well the whole day, plan it carefully, materialistically, and you'll be very contented with it. Thursday, the 12th of January. Wow, this is another good day. You're having a good run. I like your morning, afternoon because the plan is to have you promoted at work or to get business on your side if you're in business or to have you, whether in politics, such powerful planets there, so that people will agree with you in whatever you say and do. So be very careful how you can use the morning and afternoon. Careful in a way that you can materialistically gain. It's not all about fun. This is serious gain because you're going to meet very powerful people, it says. So reach out, ask favors from people. Evening and nightfall, wonderful planets are there. And their duty is to make you happy. So you'll be very happy in the evening nightfall and do everything nicely. But there's one planet there, the planet of argument. Don't let that argument begin with you involved. That's what I ask of you. Because that planet of argument may unnecessarily make you rile people up because your tongue can be as sharp as the metal sometimes. So avoid doing that and you'll have a wonderful ending of a wonderful day. Friday, the 13th of January. Now comes trouble in the form of rebelliousness. There are a few planets in the morning, afternoon that make you behave in a rebellious way. That means you are not caring about rules and regulations. You are saying and doing things too modernized with no traditional value. So why don't you add traditional value behavior in the morning and afternoon, which means politeness to begin with. And your Friday, 13th January can be brought under control there. These are also the planets of unexpected badness. So the word accidents is around. Physical accidents, verbal accidents, emotional accidents. Anything can go wrong very, very fast. So don't stick your neck out for yourself or for anybody. I like your evening night falls perfectly well. That's how a day can dramatically change for you. And evening and nightfall, a success story is seen. This is the evening nightfall. You are spiritually inspired. You're coming up with great ideas. You will have the rhythm about you to be able to sway people to your way of thinking. What a powerful evening and nightfall. It's all up to you to get the best value. If all you want is that romance connection, you'll get it easily. But it's more than that. Think materialistically. And you want to be with people you can definitely gain in a materialistic way. Better the job, better the business, more the good contacts. Saturday, the 14th of January. This is a nasty day. You have to be very careful morning and afternoon. Your tongue is razor sharp, and your arguments have words which people will not like to hear, and they'll be unforgiving you. So say less and keep your mouth shut. If you're not sure that you have the facts and figures, don't bluff your way through. You'll be caught very easily because these fast planets make you very impatient, very hasty, and your tongue gets faster than your brain, saying things you wish you had said, and your actions the same. So think and plan slowly and remain in the background rather than wanting to clamor for any limelight. It's a bad morning and afternoon. Something must go very badly there. So seriously tell yourself to be part of a team because if things go wrong and you're playing solo, then the blame will rest on your shoulders solo. So be part of a team and you'll be much safer. What about the evening nightfall? Also not good. This time the rebellious planets are there and they make you extremely rebellious. They make you very angry suddenly. They make your words very sharp and your actions as well. And these are also planets of unexpected badness. So anything bad can happen in the evening nightfall. One or two of these planets may also be coming to the morning afternoon to make you rebellious as well. Well, no rebelliousness, no rudeness. We only want politeness, and you will lessen the badness of this day. Otherwise, you're going to rue the day later as to how badly it's impacted you. And if I haven't mentioned accidents, physical accident, drive slowly, walk slowly. Well, this 90-minute session I always talk about. It is to help you know your next 9 years, the platform of the next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, whether in job, business, whether in financial areas, whether in the personal areas of happiness, personal, and in the community you are with, or whether in the health areas. I will go very deeply to let you know from your palms. Palms reveal wonderful ways of finding out what health problems are waiting for you. And I will have you write that down one by one and have it researched to see doctors. And how about your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions? All these energies make you that perfectly successful being. And more than that, the soul, the third eye, and the aura, we get it automatically open, but always too late in our lives. And that's a problem. You can't enjoy it when you are young because it doesn't seem to be trusted to giving to younger people. That there is a way how to accelerate the energy for you so that if you come to see me even as a teenager, it won't be very long. From my experience, it's around the 30 to the 35th, 36th day. And people tell me they're getting these energies now, they're feeling it. And that makes them especially clever and very lucky as well. So there are many things to teach you in this 90-minute session, basically to find success in every form whatsoever. So here's my email once again. Send me this email. Your cost is only USD $50, that's all. And you'll get all these wonderful ways of releasing all that energy that's inside you that's going wrong sometimes. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.